What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the pause menu. Pull up a chair, take a seat, and let's jump back into more Everything is Crab. Today we're going to be doing another installment in our Which Affinity is Best challenge that we come up with. So we're going to be going into a new run on Pressure 8, because that's what we've done all the other ones on so far. And this is going to be the Trickster trait line, which is one of my favorites, if not my favorite, trait line in the game. And we're going to be grabbing Patient here, which is 100% necessary, and then maybe we'll do Expert. I think this will help us just get where we need to go. So what we're trying to do here is we're going to grab things like Trickster, Trickster-like abilities, and those would really consist of like Agile, Cortex, Reach. Reach is one of my favorites. Speak of the Devil, here it is. And there's also some fun attacks in this. There's Spit, Leech, Stinger, and then Stoner. So a lot of interesting attacks. I think we'll probably end up trying to do like Leech and what else? If we can pull off Leech and Stinger, I think we'll do that. We'll grab Fur too. I don't mind that. I don't want to pass up these levels if I can avoid it, or if I can help it, because we need all the levels we can get. Now, it is nice that you can pass them and get an increased rarity, and we will utilize that to try to get Stinger quicker. But for now, we just want to get more levels and more things just to get us started here. Okay, big assassination. All right, and we're just this little hamster guy chilling. So let's do one reroll here. Okay, and then we'll skip. Nice. All right, and the Crabbaroo is the first boss. He is not easy to deal with. So we're gonna have to scale up. Take this pretty seriously here. Nice. Thanks for scaring him off, buddy. We'll do one more reroll again. Okay, and Leech. That is great. We will 100% take that. Anything that lets us heal up. Honestly, any move that does ability damage is big. That's pretty much the bar. I'm gonna skip one more too. All right, Leech again, and let's grab some regen here. Hopefully this guy doesn't just punch me for no reason. Sometimes they get mad at you. All right, we're gonna keep on going here. We're gonna do our first night. I think we're doing pretty all right. It's good to just have an ability right now. I'm gonna grab Fur, and I will do the little sheepy, just because he's cute. And I think there's there's definitely a cuteness buff. Okay, and more points in Leech. So we're not very fast right now, but we will at least be doing some good damage, and we'll be healing up a little bit off of the Crabbaroo. And that's enough. I mean, maybe it's not enough, but it's what we got, so we'll take it. Okay, Cortex. So now we're starting to get a little bit more damage too. All right, and we will chase this fishy down the ends of the earth. Yeah, I think compared to the damage he's going to do as a like level 1 boss, like we're going to be pretty strong here. All right, I mean, I'm gonna grab another point in this. So we might not get that up to a legendary. You know, I kind of doubt we will. But oh, Stinger. Okay, this is great. I think this is a really, really good start. We got kind of all the pieces of the puzzle we were looking for. And more regen, which this build doesn't get regen any other way, so it's very nice to have that. All right, we will grab this food and then we'll go head down into the green territory here, just so we fight this guy on like an even playing field. All right, and we've got quite a bit of ability damage here. All right, that made me feel really good. Just getting that last little bit damage off, another level here. We'll take an upgraded agile. Got 6% dodge now. Let's see what we can do. All right, he's hitting us, but we're healing. Nice. And not a problem. Took him right out. Okay, and we'll upgrade our leech. That was a very big help, grabbing that leech. Okay, cool. So we got tentacles here, or we can go with slithery. You know what? I really like slithery a lot. I think slithery is going to help us just in pretty much every terrain. We'll do one reroll here. Okay, cool. More stinger. 32 damage is no joke. That's pretty good. But we are not going to take our foot off of the gas pedal here. I've done this a couple of times, and each time, like, I'm feeling really strong, and then that final boss just surprises me. They are no joke in this difficulty. So we're going for kill shots only. All right, a lot of food here. And let's see what this event is down here. Also, let's see if these guys want to mess. Okay. He successfully messed. All right, mushrooms. I think we go with a little identification. I really want more reach, but I guess 45% will do. It would have been nice to upgrade that, but we just haven't been able to get any more points. So let's grab the ability to identify these, increase that a little bit. And let's see if we can catch this guy. Okay. How dare you? Ooh, I think we need more speed here. I'd say we definitely needed more speed. Because these guys can just assassinate us very quickly. Moment's notice. So we need to be on the lookout. Hips on a swivel. Okay, here we go. Just almost walked right by this thing. Let's do just decreased damage. I don't know why we wouldn't. Oh, wow. Get owned. That's quite a combo there. All right, go away, stinky poison. All right, we don't need fur anymore. Actually, I mean, we might as well. I don't want to skip an evolution or reroll. Let's get a full level here. All right, there we go. We'll skip that. All right, Stinger into Leech is kind of working. All right, Crabtar's next too. I'm not too scared of him. I feel like I can almost always outmaneuver that guy. Since we got our Slithery, we can cook around on this in this area. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? That was a little weird. Not sure what that was about. All right, we will re-roll this. Okay, and there's our Cortex. We're upgrading Cortex. All right. And nice. The heat wave is over? Yeah? Okay, cool. Take a full level here, and what do we get? More Slithery, perfect. Nice, we are pretty strong, but again, cannot let that stop us here. We gotta keep on cruising. We need to level up faster. More and better. More rerolls here. Okay. Stinger it is. Whoa. I forget Crabtar Plus kind of, he kind of got some moves on him. Like that, that dash is kind of crazy. But, that said, he is done right here. Sayonara, buddy. Ouch. All right, we got him. Let's get in there. Branching evolution, what do we want? Arms or tentacles to go even faster? I feel like it's arms. I feel like it's arms. This could be wrong. It might just be more speed. But let's try arms. All right, that was real food. Nailed it. All right, arms without looking, 100%. Oh, wow. I really thought we were gonna kill him, so I didn't do anything. All right, fully upgraded Cortex. That is a lot of damage. That is some big time damage we're doing. All right, and we should be able to run through this this area here. Let's grab a friend. Constriction, no. Random friend. Our social skills are incredible now. Oh, we can get constriction. Yeah. All right, let's do that. How do you like that? They don't. They don't at all. And so, what's it called? Stinger is an interesting move because it actually does primarily physical damage. But the poison is ability damage, so it does a little bit of both. Gotcha. All right, this Shellephant that we're going up against is one of the most, like, insane things to fight. I'm very scared, even as strong as we are. I don't think that this is, like, a freebie by any means. They make these bosses just so fast and scary. All right, there's maxed out Stinger. Which can only be something good. All right, we do still have a good little bit of ways to go. And I think we can get over there relatively easily. Full level. All right, more constriction, I guess. We will have to just remember to use this. Things are getting crazy. All right, I say upgrade the attack penalty here. More dodging, more good. We are getting very close to go time, though. And I'm scared. All right. Believe. All right, let's see what this guy's up to up here. Who's faster than me? Impossible. What is it, a bunny? Oh, one of these guys. All right. More constriction. Yes. All right, grab this, and then we're out of here. We are into the promised land here. More constriction. All right, and this is going to be the fight of our life, guys. Hopefully it goes really smoothly, but I am grabbing this decreased damage, and I'm ready. I'm ready for him. All right, here we go. All right. Holy smokes, he's doing some damage on us. Hit him with everything we got. All right. Is he dead? Yes. Yes, victory. Guys, I have been trying to do this for like a couple hours now, probably like, 3 hours. Not as long as the imposing one, and probably not as long as the predator one either. But these guys just, man, they are so strong. If you start messing around at all and showboating, they will take you out. I'm incredibly thrilled that I was able to get this done. I'm really interested to see if the next couple of ones are even possible or what that looks like. But if you guys are liking these videos, do me a favor and push that like button. And if you really like this content and want to go out of your way to support this small YouTube channel that just hit 1,000 subs, push that subscriber button and join in on the fun. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.